Welcome to the channel. It's Wednesday, probably about 12:30, and I just finished a nice lunch with my friend and thought I'd come up and do a little walk up here around Chiang Mai Lamphun Road. You know, the other day I did one coming from the bridge over off of Chiang Mai and ended up right in front of the Holiday Inn. So this time I thought I'd start at the Holiday Inn and then walk south along Chiang Mai Lamphun Road, because there's a lot of stuff going on around here. And it's lunchtime, a lot of people moving around, and a lot of cool things to see. So without further ado, I'll turn the camera around and start walking. This guy's having a hard time. He's enjoying some shade. It is hot, and not only is it hot, the air is it's just nasty. This guy's chilled out. I don't know what hotel that is, but anyway, we're going to walk down this way. There's a lot of traffic on this road all the time. A lot of shops, and just about anything you can imagine is on this road. And you've got a massage parlor, chicken noodles, coffee shop, all kinds of stuff here. You got to kind of walk through the maze. You got your 7-Eleven. All kinds of food stalls here. Really, I would highly recommend, you know, if you're staying in the city, take a walk down here, this road. It's just, there's just so much to see here that you're missing out on it if you don't ever walk it. Lots of places to eat, and just watch your step. Watch yourself walking out in traffic. Got your shoe shop here. All kinds of stuff. And you get your seamstress right here. She's fixing some shirts. All kinds of stuff down here. And it's still kind of early in the day, so at night there's a lot more than that. Coffee shop. Plants. Swadee Kap. Oh, those are tea plants he's selling. Huh. All kinds of stuff. I don't know what's back here. We'll take a look. No idea what that place is. Hello. Sometimes I got to remember to go slow, because my wife says I always walk too fast, so I'll try to slow down so y'all can see everything. I'll walk up the other side of the street, because you can see there's all kinds of places on the other side. I'll walk down and then I'll walk back up the other side. There's your fruit. Man, sticky rice mango over there. This is probably a Vespa repair shop. It's really an interesting little area. Whoa. Making their drinks. Oh, it's just amazing when you're out walking around the things that you see. The Honda repair shop, Honda sales. You know, I've seen a couple people make remarks that the air is not that bad. Trust me, it's not as bad as it, let's put it this way, it's not as bad as it usually is, but it's bad and it's getting worse. So I've talked to a lot of people that are getting ready to head south for a few months, and some have already left. I've got a couple more weeks before I can get out of here, but our plan is to start heading south pretty quick too. And just trying to figure out where we're going to go. And here's your police station, or your police box. I'm not sure, now during COVID, they had one of these that had to shut down because they had COVID. I think it was probably the main station. There are quite a few foreigners that live here in this area. It's kind of a mixture of both, you know, more Thai people, but there are quite a few foreigners that live back here. Yeah, that's what I need, glasses. Actually, I need that more. Personal trainer. I have got to get this weight off me. You know, I'm used to exercising a lot, and I'm used to riding a bicycle, but I've laid off that bicycle so long that it's going to take a lot to get back into the condition that I was in before. And right now, with the air quality as bad as it is, you know, it's kind of like a catch-22. If you get out and ride your bicycle, you know, you're breathing some real shitty air, and I don't know, you know, how good that is for you versus the exercise that you're getting. Low-calorie milk tea. Looks like there's a doctor's office over there too. I'll try to walk down to the intersection down here and then turn around and come back on the other side. Unless I see an alley like this one that looks interesting. I don't know where this will go. Let's go see. Let's get nosy. It just, well, it won't hurt to walk back here and see what's here. Neat old house. Imagine coming through here at night. You wouldn't even see that wire. Some kind of resort there. Wow, they're building those water tanks. Interesting. Now that's interesting, a YMCA Environment and Energy Learning Center. I didn't know there was one down here. Because the YMCA is actually on the other side of town. We'll see where this takes us. Well, this is the first for me. I've never been in this section of town before, off the road. I have a little bit further south of here. I've driven through, but I've never been through this area before, so I don't know what we're going to see. But we'll keep walking because I'm sure it's interesting. Swaddy Cop. It's a coffee shop in here. I have no clue where this is going to take me. Now, I wish I could see what that is over there. Might be able to sneak through this and get a peek. Looks like there's a hole in the fence. Maybe I can see what's back there. Huh. Interesting. Now, these are the flood markers. Let's go this way. And birds. See where this ends up. I can't really tell where the river is from here. I know it's to my left, but I don't know how far. Yeah, they're doing some major reconstruction there. Little coffee and cake shop. Huh. I wonder if this will get me out of here. Wow, that's neat. Huh, right on the canal there. Well, let's go this way. See where it takes me. Looks like I'm right on the edge of the river here. Yep. Let's get his fishing boat. See, we are parked right over in front of that First building right there. They're doing some major work around the edges of the river, and not only here, see they're tearing those trees out, but down along across from McKean Hospital, they're doing they're clearing out the edges of the river, because you never could see McKean Hospital from the west side of the river, but now you can. Let's see how we get out of here. Don't think that would get me through. See if she knows. Is there another way out? Go out that way or that way? No? Okay. I think I have to just walk out this way. Well, I'm going to turn this off until we get out, because we've already seen this, and I don't have anything to say right now. Swadee Kap! Well, being that I hate to walk back through the same area that I just walked through, we're going to continue on straight on the road that we hit the alley on. Maybe we'll find a couple more alleys to jump off of. But anyway, I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see. I have no clue where this is going to take me out. I think I'll get on the other side of the road. This must be, well, it doesn't look like the YMCA. You can read it as well as I can. Then you got apartments here. Now, does this take me anywhere? Nope, looks like it just goes back into an empty field. We'll keep walking. And apartments. Shaved ice. Well, we just had a battery overheat, so I swapped batteries out real quick. Keep walking. Never say into sweets. Huh. Interesting. Out in the sun, this thing, the battery gets hot real quick. And especially if you're filming in 4K, it's 60 frames per second. It gets hot a lot quicker. And so by the time this battery gets hot and cuts out, the one in my pocket will cool down enough I can stick it back in. The Council's Garden closed on Tuesday. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Oh, it's probably a restaurant too. There's a lot of little places back in here. Sure is pretty, that's for sure. This is really pretty. Open every day for dinner except Tuesday. Any of y'all ever ate here? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get in over there. Let's see what the sign says. Probably food is probably way out of my price range. Well, let's walk back on the road there. Beautiful back in here. I'll shut y'all off again until I get back out on the street. Well, I'm going to hijack their shady spot for a while. I don't think they'll mind if I sit out here and enjoy the shade for just a few minutes before we get out and walk any further. I've not been through this area very much, and especially this end of it. Closer to 121, I've been through that area a lot, but this end up here I've not even driven through, so we're really going into uncharted territory. I don't know where we're going to end up or what we're even going to end up seeing, but the walk is enjoyable. I wish it wasn't as hot, but you know, it is what it is, and really if I want to lose weight, I need to get out here and walk in the hot sun and not be a pussy and sit home in the air condition. But you know, that is how it is. But other than that, things are cool here. Not much has changed. You know, the COVID situation is still the same. The numbers keep going up and up and up and up, but you know, there's really not much anybody can do about it, and I don't think the government's really going to put any more restrictions on anybody to curb, you know, the spread of COVID. And I understand that, and I agree with them 100%. It's time to just get on with it. If you get it, you get it. You take care of it, and if you don't get it, you're one of the lucky ones. And you know, because we all have to get on with our lives. And the thing is, you know, we need to start traveling. I'm really stir crazy inside Thailand right now. I'm itching to get outside Thailand. Love to go to Vietnam. Love to go to Japan or someplace like that. But again, I'm going to stick to my guns, and until I can walk across the border and show my passport, I'm not going to leave the country. It's just not worth it for me. You know, everything I have is here. If I got locked out, I'd really be in a bad situation. You know, not like some of the other guys that, you know, would have a place to go or something like that. This is my home, and this is where I would want to be. And I was going through my pictures today that came through on Facebook from years ago, and the pictures of Lek and I in Vietnam popped up. We were on a plane. We were at the airport on a plane getting ready to come back to Bangkok from Vietnam. And had I been, you know, 2 weeks later, I'd have been stuck in Vietnam. Now she would have been able to come back, but I would have been there for a while, no telling how long. And you know, it's just something I don't want to face. But anyway, I'm going to rest here for a couple minutes, and we'll get out and get walking again. Well, we're back street side again, and I see a little street that cuts to the left that we'll take. 20 baht for coconut. Shoot, I pay more for coconut in Hang Dong. That's a good deal. Yeah, we will go down here and make a left. See where it comes out at. Oh, here's an old house here. Welcome to Vegetarian Festival. Oh, This looks like it's a print shop. Some sort. Huh. Well, we'll keep walking. Swati cop. Well, I think we could go that way. Now we'll go down this way a little bit. It looks kind of interesting. Wow, there's a neat little restaurant right there. Yeah, we'll walk down here and then I think I can make a left over here and get back out on the road. There's an old Thai style house there. It is hot. Somebody's better life for a swimming pool. I wonder what's back here. That's tempting, but not tempting enough. Wow. This place is just abandoned. Huh. Motorcycle helmets. Body. Wow. Bet that thing's been kicked on a few times. Well, let's get back out on the road. We still got air conditioning. Oh, be nice, dog. Phew. Swati cop. Boom, go swimming. Whew. Hey, buddy. You're a nice dog. You're not going to bite me. Whew. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Swati cop. Kun churai?
ชื่ออะไร
I'm Bill. Nice to meet you. Swati cop. Hello. Hello.
อ้าวเฟซถ่ายรูป
Swati cop. Thank you. Oh. Watch out, little boy. You can't come with me. Wow, that's cool. This is an interesting little area right here. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get out of here. That battery didn't last very long at all. So hopefully it'll cool down. It is hot, and you know the sun's right on the top of the camera, so it has a tendency to shut down. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got some friends in there too. Yeah, he don't look like he likes me. Bye. Bye now. I do know a few words in Thai. All right, let's go. Oh, hell, I know where we're at. Yeah, we'll go this way. That's going to take me out on the second ring road. Well, I don't know if where this is going to take me. Let's see what's back in here. Okay, yeah, we can walk straight through here and hit the second ring road and come right around. Oh, this is a cremation. I'm sure, but it's the first one I've ever seen painted blue, if it is. But that's what it looks like to me. I may be wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because see this place in the middle? That's where they will generally put the spirit house on that and light that on fire. You know, when you see these funeral processions, they've got that big elaborate little house that they're carrying the coffin in. They will burn that right on there. And from what my wife tells me, it's to make sure that when the person gets to heaven, they've got a place to live. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. And that is the first one I've seen painted blue. Usually they're white. Well, we're going to get out on the road from hell and walk to the left. I try to avoid driving on the second ring road as much as I can. It's just, the traffic is terrible. People drive like maniacs, and they have a lot of accidents on this road. Yeah, that's exactly what this is, cremation. Huh. Well, listen, I'm going to turn this thing off until we get back up on Chiang Mai Lamphun Road. Now we are right under the overpass on the second ring road, where it crosses Chiang Mai Lamphun Road. This is a pretty area here. Got it fixed up nice. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get over there. Guess we have to walk back out and go down the step. To figure out these intersections, when you get around these bridges and overpasses, you almost have to be an engineer genius to figure your way through. Some of them are just so damn confusing. Now this one here is not too bad, but the one down on 121, notoriously, I'll be coming through there and somebody will be coming up the wrong way because they just get so confused. We are going to hang a left back up here. I'm sure most of y'all know this intersection. All right, well, I'm going to turn it off until I get up on the road a little bit further. Oh, they got chickens over here. Guess I spoke a little bit too soon. What a place for chickens. Good Lord. Now this place here used to be pretty interesting. It was a salvage place. And they would have stuff scattered everywhere. Just about anything you could imagine, you could buy here. And stacked almost out to the middle of the road, or into the edge of the road. It looks like they've shut it down. But it was always fun to go by and see what you could see from the outside. Sibling bike accessories, huh? I don't know what that is. But we're going to keep walking north. That's where that pool came from. Whew. I had one of those once when we got our first house, and I bought one, and I hooked the vacuum cleaner up and made a hot tub out of it, but it wasn't hot. Oh, here it is. This is the salvage place. It's closed. Shut. It's not shut. It's not closed. It's just not open today. They got all kinds of stuff in there. Anything you can imagine, you'll find in here. But we'll start walking back this way. But anyway, in the hot tub, my little dog loved it, and her and I would spend most of our days in that thing out on the front patio. Yeah, you can see a little bit of what stuff that they got here. All kinds of stuff. I have no clue what the prices are on it. I guess they're all marked. Well, there's some marked. $18,500 for that stainless steel table. I guess they're expensive. I don't know. Here's a gold shop. Inter-County Center for Oral Health. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off now until we get a little bit closer up in and there's something to see. Now we're coming into the market area. There's some nice houses back in here. This one over here. You can't see it through the trees, but it's not shabby at all. It's like a fabric store. Hello. T-shirts. Phew. By looking at that, and I don't know, that's gonna, I'll bet you that's a consulate of some sort. It just, something looks, it's something to do with the government, either the Thai government or another government. But I have no clue. If anybody else knows, put it in the comments. Whew. This has been a long walk. He's over there playing in the water. There's your liquor store. Handbags. All kinds of stuff in here. Wow. They got all kinds of stuff. 10 baht t-shirts, 20 baht, 40 baht, shorts. That is really cool. It's all used stuff, or it looks used anyway. Whew. Barbecue Pirate and Renegade. I don't have any problems wearing secondhand clothes. I mean, as long as they're clean and they're what I want, doesn't bother me a bit. As soon as we get them, we throw them right in the washer with borax and let them soak for about 3 or 4 hours before she washes them. I wonder what's back in here. Oh, this looks like it's got a number. It's probably somebody's house. I don't want to get back in there. Box company. Huh. Get your washing machine fixed. Looks like you get anything fixed here. Huh. Clean the steak. Huh. A lot of food on this road, no doubt. You can eat, you can find just about anything to eat that you want. Whether it be Thai food or foreigner food, it's here. You just have to dig for it. And then you've got 89 Plaza that's just a little bit south of where we're walking that has just about anything you want. Bubble drinks, I guess. It is getting hot. We don't have too much further to walk. Here we go back again, another hot battery. I just keep swapping them back and forth. It doesn't really matter. You know, the thing I was thinking about the other day, about all these sanctions that they're putting against Russia right now, it's going to affect a lot of the Russians that are living here, especially if they cut off SWIFT, because I'm sure that's how a lot of them get their money here. And I hate it, because I don't think that, you know, I hate to see it affect people. You know, take Putin's money and starve him and take away his toys and all that good stuff, but, you know, leave the people alone, because they don't want this war. And you know, it's just sad no matter which way you look at it. Now right up here is Technic Optical, and this is where I have been getting my glasses made for the past, well, about the past 11 years. Every pair I've had, I've had made right here. And she does a real good test. She'll make your glasses, and you'll have them in about an hour, depending on how sophisticated you want your glasses. But it's right here, just south of Holiday Inn on Chiang Mai Lamphun Road. A really nice lady. I think I've had one set fixed, and I've bought 2 sets from her in 11 years, and my wife bought some from her. And when I get them, they're spot on. You know, I didn't think she could do that great of a test with that machine, but I was kind of shocked that it put my eyes right where they needed to be. Swadee Kap. All kinds of food on this side. Excuse me. Sticky rice mango. The big market inside there. Grapes, oranges, mangoes. Oh, that's nice. We are almost up to the car, or the motorcycle. That's a big market. I have never been in here. It's huge. A little bit. They got all kinds of stuff in here. Not all the booths are open, and you get your 5-star chicken. one of the things somebody asked me in the forum about motorcycle versus car here, and I'll tell you the thing that you want a motorcycle for, wherever you get to wherever you're living, there's going to be a market around somewhere very close, just like this, and it's where you're going to buy a lot of your food, drinks, and stuff like that. And it's really not ethical to drive a car to it. It's just not, just box myself in here. It's not something that's, I mean, you can do it, but you're going to have to hunt parking spaces and probably drive through really, really narrow places. So that's the main use of a motorcycle. Pitiful that girl fell out of the back of that boat. Absolutely pitiful. They are kind of making a mockery of it now, and it just doesn't sit right on me. I don't know if it was an accident or on purpose. You know, maybe they'll never know. It was definitely carelessness. But if it raised to the point of criminal charges, I don't know. But you know, if you go on TikTok, you get all these people sitting on the back of boats kind of mocking this girl, and it's not right. I don't like it, but I can't do anything about it. I guess I can just bitch. We're just about back to the motorcycle, and I'm going to close this out. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This wasn't really a little walk, it was kind of a long walk. And I'll do the best I can to map it out where I went, you know, what I saw and things like that. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do Google Maps or not, but we'll try. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.